Hey there, this is Sarah, your socially awkward popsicle. I am so tired of this weather being so cold. I'm sure it's going to get better though, right? It has to get better because, like, March is spring. Okay, so March is the time when spring. You know, spring. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I am cold. I think we probably got somewhere in the neighborhood of 4-ish inches of snow. I think it varies just depending on where you are, even just locally. Over top of ice, which is just the best combo. It's like peanut butter and sardine sandwiches, let me tell you. Delish! No. And the roads are clear now, but it's been a little dicey. But so I haven't really made any videos this week just because, again, not a lot is happening. I have done, basically no shopping since Monday when we put up a video. It's Friday, so let me just jump into the sales this week because I didn't even show you my weekend sales. So we'll just go through everything that has happened since last Friday on my main store, because I'm not going to dig up my little stores. Probably only had about 8 or 10 things sell all week. Okay, first thing is this Mulinex Turbo Model Hand Blender Replacement Motor. This is one I bought recently and have parted out. And we'll see more parts coming up from some things I haven't shipped yet. This is a pair of cast brass bows. I am very into buying brass. I like to buy it. Doesn't always sell for a lot. Sometimes it does. But I just enjoy it. And typically I don't clean it. And maybe I should. Yeah, you put your comments, like your opinion, below if you sell brass. But I really enjoy buying it when I can find it for a good price. These sold for $12 plus shipping. Here's a Pampered Chef food chopper that I bought not very long ago, and I think I paid $2 or $3 for it. I took a best offer of $12, and I kind of was in that mode where I just need to take whatever offers I'm getting because the sales are so slow right now. So even though I didn't get maybe as much as I wanted for some of these items, I was just trying to get that activity in my store to keep the sales coming in, and that seemed to have helped. This is a lot of vintage wood handle flatware. Think 80s. I think of the 80s when I see these. This is the Homestead pattern. These sold for $32.19. I didn't pay much for them. I sold 2 of these pink rose ceramic switch plates. I got a best offer of $10 each. If you all will remember, I bought these, I think, Christmas Eve at the 50% off sale. I don't think I paid any more than like $3 or $4 for them. And I have sold quite a few of these, so I've made a lot of money back on them. This is a Kitty Comforts Bradford Exchange collectible plate. I bought this sometime back, and I think I gave $1 or less for this plate. It sold for $8.96. Here is a 2014 Valhalla PGA Championship baseball cap, and this sold to someone here in Kentucky, because Valhalla is a golf course here in Kentucky, for $13.79. These little Tykes furniture pieces actually sold once and were returned, but I listed them and took a best offer almost like within 24 hours, I think, for $25. Here is, and these are, I got those at the bins. These are some little Tykes road pieces for a Big Adventures Construction Peak set. I've sold a lot of pieces from this set. These sold for a best offer of $14. This Spring Street First Tooth and First Curl pink enameled boxes. Um, I bought a whole bunch of these and I didn't pay very much at all. I would say probably about 50 cents for each box of them. It was not much. So it took, but they haven't sold like I thought they might. So I took a best offer of $7 for those. Here's one of those Schleich zebra figures. I can't talk apparently. And I bought these in a big lot of toys that I got at Valley Thrift, I think, or St. Vincent de Paul, can't remember, for about $3 or $5 for this bag of toys. This is another piece. I've sold quite a few of the Schleich animals for between like $8 and $15. This one sold for a best offer of $12. This Nail Diva cross stitch I've had for quite some time. I probably paid 50 cents or $1 for this, and it sold for a best offer of $8. This Scentsy scent wax, like it's for storing testers in it. Little box. I picked up not long ago, pardon me, and listed it, and I took a best offer of $14. Here's a piece for a La Presse gourmet food styler, and I buy these sometimes when I see them. I don't always buy them. It just really depends on the price and how many parts are with them. But this is the handle, and this sold for a best offer of $10. And of course, I have lots of other parts for it. These 3M Scotch brand typewriter cleaner sheets, they're vintage. I paid, I think, 35 cents for all three of them. And they did take a while to sell, but I knew they would eventually. They went overseas, and the buyer paid $18.39 plus shipping for those. Oster juice extractor part. This is the lid with the chute, and it sold for $24.83. Love my juicer parts. I bought this. This is part of an AT&T alarm system, and I bought it quite a while back. I think like maybe at Thanksgiving, I think is when I bought this. And I paid $3 for this whole big thing, and it took me a long time to list it because I just didn't want to ship this box thing that, like a box you would stick to the side of your house with all the electronic stuff in it. I just didn't want to ship that, so I decided, okay, don't. I tossed that. I took these parts out and listed them together, took a best offer of $26 plus shipping. So I made my money back and plus plenty more, and didn't have to ship the pretty awful thing. This is a lot of Thomas and Friends take and play trains. I like selling these. They sell pretty well. And you usually can find them for not much. These sold for $14.99. So they weren't on sale, and I didn't take a best offer. They may not even have been promoted at the time, but yeah, they sold for $14.99 plus shipping. This is a pet safe dog collar. I just bought this, I think on Monday. Yeah, maybe, or maybe over the weekend. It's been very recently. I paid $10 for this box that had all these components in it for the wireless electrical fence collar thing for dogs. And so I've listed everything, and this is the collar part that sold for $35 plus shipping. This Tupperware microwave steamer, also very recent. I bought it the same day I bought the dog collar, and I parted it out, and it sold this bottom part. This is the biggest bowl that comes with the set. Sold for $14.63. This little Brighton desk clock. I think I bought this around Christmas time for a couple of bucks, and I took a best offer of $19 plus shipping on that. This is another part to that Oster juice extractor, and it's just one of those weird things that I have had this for a while. It hadn't been selling, and then all of a sudden, boom, boom, two parts. Can't talk. I'm telling you, 2 parts sold within the same week, and that's pretty common if it is like a quantity listing or a variation listing. But these were just 2 completely different listings, so I don't know why. This sold for $22.99 plus shipping. And again, I think this was not on sale, and they didn't even send me an offer on it. So, okay. This is some Fisher-Price Precious Places living room furniture that I have had for 2 years, probably. I think I bought this with Holly in 2019. In the spring of 2019, because remember there was a little chill in the air, and I was either with Holly or I was with Andy. I can't remember. Maybe I was by myself. Who knows? Like, I'm trying to remember. Who cares? But I bought this big lot of the mansion. It's not the. Is it the Precious Places mansion? Maybe, I don't remember. And this was just parts that were in it. And I sold almost everything else. I think I have 1 part left, but I've had this forever. So I took sent a best offer of $13.98 plus shipping, and they accepted that. This little guy I will be shipping today. I bought those Friends of a Feather little figures, collectible figures, Native American. There were probably, I don't know, 5 or 6 of them. I got them around Thanksgiving, and I have sold 3 of them, I think. I sent a best offer of $9.98 plus shipping on this little guy. These are dog toys that I bought on Martin Luther King Jr. Day. And I went to that sale. I got these for like $4 or $5 for both of them. And they ended up being new, and they were from, I want to say from BarkBox maybe. So listed them, the same buyer bought them for $20.80 for both. Plus I combined shipping for the buyer. This is an Anthony Robbins personal journal that I picked up for 47 cents. A couple of months, probably a month ago. It took a best offer of $6 for that. This is another part for that Molinex Turbo Model 71 hand blender that that was the first thing I just showed. Yeah, you know. I don't know why I'm over explaining, because that's what I do, maybe. This is the like the whip or the mixer attachment for that, and it sold for $11.95. This is some Dr. Brandt cosmetic, no more baggage. I think I got this on MLK Day too, in a bag of cosmetics. This sold for a best offer this morning of $17. This was also with that lot, and this is the Wonder Beauty Baggage Gold Eye. These are like little patches that you can put on to reduce the puffiness and wrinkles. I took a best offer of $7.99 for that. And those are my sales for this week. And I am not complaining about them at all, because, you know, I have had sales this week, and I haven't been working that hard. I think I listed about 40 items this week, but that was just one day. So today I am drafting, and trying to get some more of this stuff listed. I've got some flatware drafted, and a few other things I'm going to try and work through, because I'd like to shop maybe next week, maybe. And yeah, so I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm very distracted. That was very distracted in the last video too. I don't know what's going on. But I do want to show you this, because I just think this is really cool. And you're not going to get the best look at it, but this is made of brass, and it's got a little stand. And this is a perpetual calendar. It's not really perpetual, because it is not forever. But this was a calendar that was good from 1953 to 1973. And basically you turn this dial and line up the dates that you need, and then it will tell you everything else. Very cool. This is an advertising one. It's from World Gift Company, and I am going to clean this up. Normally I don't clean up brass, but good Lord. But I am going to clean this up and list it. I'm hoping, I paid $5 for it. It was probably a little too much, but I'm hoping to get maybe 15 out of this. We'll see. Yeah, so that's where I am. Hopefully we'll bring you a haul video, and I think I may just start doing a special thing on Wednesdays. That's what I'm working on, so we'll see. Anyway, thank you all for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Just remember that the dream works when you do, so keep dreaming, keep working. I'll see you guys the next time. Bye.